Hello, hello, hello. Hey, Happy New Year. Can you hear me? Oh, you did? Give me 1 second. I'm trying to set up Phantom's drawing thing. I'm trying to find the references. Phantom's going to be drawing for. You can hear me? Is it loud enough? I'm just going to work on some doodles today. So I'm going to see if I can work on these animals that he's going to be drawing. So I'm going to try to doodle some of them real quick. It's just going to be a quick live stream. Hi, Cookie. Cookie, I'm working on Phantom's drawing drawing thing for the new year where we're going to be drawing sea animals. So we're going to draw a sea animal every day. I'm going to try to draw 2 of them today. I might not finish them. I'm just going to try to sketch them out. 5 points higher. Okay. It's also I woke up a little bit ago, so I'm tired, so maybe that's why. I've only had 2 cups of coffee. I stayed up too late last night. How was everyone's new year? Tuttle? It's a little low for mobile. Okay. Okay, is that better? Hello, hello, hello. Good. Did you have a good New Year, Cookie? Let's see. So this is my Nicole that I made for New Year's. She's celebrating New Year's. And I'm going to make a new page. We're going to work on some sketches for Phantom. So let's see, round size. My wife is like really sick. Oh, what's up? Is it like cold sick, like flu or something? Hi, Josue. How are you? I can't sleep. I'm too worried about stuff. What happened, Milkshake? I stayed up till midnight and then went to sleep. Yeah, I stayed up probably 1:30. So let's see. I'm going to scribble real quick, see what this looks like. Let me warm my hand up. Let me see. I'm going to do some scribbles. This is just warming my hand up. So I'm going to try to do the drawing every day thing that Phantom was talking about. I keep overthinking about stuff. Yeah, that's a problem lots of people have. Have you ever tried meditation? Yippee! I saw the music note drop and the ball drop. Oh, yay! I saw that too. That was awesome. IDK, a stomach thing. She has diabetes. I think it might be her meds. Chance of pancreatitis. Okay, so I don't know if she likes pumpkin, but there have been studies to show that eating pumpkin with no sugar added to it have, at least in rats, helped with the pancreas, help it process things for diabetes and stuff. So like a can of not pumpkin pie mix, but the raw pumpkin could theoretically help if she can eat pumpkin. And that would also have high fiber, which might help regulate her tummy. Hi, how are you? Sadly, I can't hear y'all. My volume is down. That's okay. They didn't drop, they just went down slowly. Yes. Your mom has diabetes? I'm sorry about that. My friend has diabetes. They got diagnosed with diabetes recently. Diabetes sucks. I'm just doing some circle doodles real quick. Anyways, okay, bye. Hi, Vane. How are you? Thanks for the info. I'm not sure she can handle pumpkin. Yeah, that's fine. I'm sorry about that. I don't know what's going on with her stomach. Right now, I'm just doodling some circles. Hi, Ashton. I have invaded the stream. Hi, gamer. How are you? Anyone who's new here, right now I'm working on something for Phantom Pain. This is a drawing I did for New Year's. Hi, Cody Griffin. Bye bye. For real, diabetes sucks. Why does it exist? I don't know. It's crazy. I know there's all sorts of issues in this world that it's like, why does that exist? Hi, Ashton and Rosa Namora. Is that how you pronounce it? Hi, nice to meet you. Hola. Hi. Hi, Danny. I don't speak Spanish though. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to leave it running. I gotta drive to mom's. Okay. Have fun cooking. So today, I love your. Oh, thank you so much. So this I drew and I put it on my other channel just in case. But today we're gonna work on some sea creatures. So I'm just gonna doodle and warm my hand up real quick. So let's undo that. Too much of anything will mess up the body. Exactly. That's the real issue. So I'm gonna try to doodle some sea creatures for Phantom. If I don't know if Phantom will be able to make it because Phantom's probably asleep right now. What's up? Hey, how you doing, Darkheart? Darkheart's my buddy. Darkheart, you feeling better? You're back? Hi. How are you, WT player? Remember, some of the names are showing up funky for me, so I might not recognize some people. I'm super bad at drawing. You can draw along with me and you just like follow some of these doodles that I'm doing, and we can see how to do this together. So I think you can see it on the screen. IDKY, but I feel like I have a crush on one of my friends, but people say that same person is ugly. Who cares if they say they're ugly? That doesn't matter. That shouldn't matter to you. Yeah. If you think they're cute, that's what matters. Right? Right now I am drawing, I think it's a manta ray. I'm working on sea creatures for Phantom. So too much of means friends will mess up the body. So too much of means friends will mess up the body. Oh no, friends won't. Not too bad, not too good, somewhere in the middle. Happy New Year's. Hi, Happy New Year, everybody. Hi, Critter Space. Hi. Let's see. So you guys can doodle along with me, especially if you think you're not so good at drawing or you need some practice. We're working on the daily competition thing that Phantom has. Phantom says to draw a sea creature every day for the month of January. So Phantom is one of my friends. I play games with him and stuff, and we draw. He's playing No Man's Sky on his channel. He was playing it last night. Let's see. So we're working on some basic shapes for a manta ray. I think it's a manta ray. I'm not as familiar with sea creatures as Phantom is. Yes, like and subscribe. Sorry, I've got to go. Okay, thank you, Cody. Thank you. Have a good one. Scientists should invent a toothbrush that keeps teeth clean forever. That would be amazing. Hi, GGH. How are you? Why did you not go live on Sunday? Oh, I was skipping. I took time off. I'll be back live on this Sunday. I made an announcement about it. So I took time off to be with my family and hang out for 2 weeks. My dad plays No Man's Sky. Yeah, Phantom's playing it. I'm debating if I should buy it, but I didn't want to really spend money yet. Yes, like and subscribe. Thank you. Scientists should invent better teeth. Your model is so cute. Oh, thank you. Hi, live, laugh, toaster bath. Live, laugh until the toaster bath, that is. So anyone who's new, this is an example of some of my drawings. So this one is actually posted on my other channel. And this is for Happy New Year. So this is Nicole Demara from Zenless Zone Zero. And she's on the ball for the new year. Almost drowned 8 times a few months ago. How did that happen? What's she drawing? I just got here. Hi, Humming. I'm drawing a manta ray. So we're working on a daily quest where we draw daily for the month of January. So I'm going to try to draw the basic shapes of a manta ray and then a shark. And I'm not going to be on long today because I'm trying to do quicker, like daily, not quite daily live streams, but quicker live streams, so I can do them more often. Nicole, yes. Hey, Mama Lynxy, I'll be back, but we're watching a winter cat show. Ooh, that sounds cool. ZZZ is amazing. Did you get the new character? Jiao, is that her name? By the way, my friend who I have a crush on likes things that I totally hate. Well, you'll have to see. You have to have stuff in common with them. So maybe if you guys have stuff in common, you could date. But I would say if you don't, you should maybe reconsider it. Hi, Kent. Hello, hi. Is it Alathea? Alathea, hi. Well, I know for a fact that I will re-win. I can't spell your mental health like it did to me because it's toxic friendship. Oh. Any art tips? You love digital. I just started digital relatively recently. My biggest art tip has been to just practice. So right now I'm trying to do Phantom's little practice daily thing. So this won't look the best while I try to warm up. I also, anyone who's new, I have social anxiety. So I get kind of nervous when I'm drawing live. So I'm like shaky right now. So it'll take me a minute to warm up. I really thought this manta ray was cute though, so I'm gonna try to work on him. I'm working on Phantom's thing, the sea animals. Oh, hey there. That's amazing. You're from Indonesia. Nice to meet you. You love whale sharks? I might draw a whale shark too. Welcome. Oh, thank you. I started digital. I actually restarted drawing relatively recently, and I'd never drawn really with color before. So this year, about 6 to 8 months ago, I started drawing with color, and then I started picking up digital art. So I'm not the best. I don't know all the secrets and tips and tricks. My advice for everyone is to keep doing what you love and try, and practice makes better, and not to aim to be perfect, because if you aim for perfection, you'll always be upset with yourself because you'll never feel like you're perfect enough. You'll always feel like someone else is better and always feel like you didn't quite succeed. So if you just aim to be better daily, then you'll feel better about yourself. You got to make little goals. The little goals help us feel better. So let's see. So right now I'm just going to sketch this out. I might color them. I'm not sure. Are those his eyes? I can't tell where its eyes are. So it's got like let's do like a rounded shape here. I'm not going to draw the water on them. These things are so weird looking. Manta ray, yes. Welcome. Let's see. Not be backing. It's a short stream. Yes, it's going to be a short stream today. Vegas. Oh, I'm not sure what that means. I won a battle royale. I didn't even have to go to. Oh, that's awesome. Could you add blush for the manta ray? Sure. This is such good advice. I started digital last year, but I'm still a beginner. I still consider myself a beginner too. So I did this yesterday, and I will say my Krita crashed like a bazillion times. I was trying to use something to make the background, and it failed out, and it told me my last autosave was like an hour ago. That's my other recommendation is save. Keep saving. Make all the layers. Make extra layers. If you're not sure if it's going to look good, make an extra layer. Phantom always asks for so much. Yeah, it's a whole month of it. I figured I'd do like 2 today and then do 2. I'm going to start with this outline here, and I'm going to move on to the outline of a shark. Let me see. There's a shark he wants me to draw. Have you watched Breaking Bad? I have, but it was a long time ago. Do you like Breaking Bad? I need 2 levels, 2, and I didn't even get 1. It's so good. So you need 2 levels in Fortnite. I think that you'll be able to do it. Are you doing your quests? So let's see. Hold on. Sharks have a weird shape. Now, the problem I found with sea creatures is just drawing a sketch of it. They don't look very good. So you have to like add color. I think that's going to be my biggest problem with his challenge here. I think I'm making this too big already. Yeah, let's restart that. Hold on. I should make it on another layer. So I'm going to follow my own advice and make it on another layer so I can move it around. So I'm not going to be mad at myself. I always start them but give up. Same. Remember when we did the sketchbook challenge? It was a big sketchbook challenge. January 15th is your birthday. Yay! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy almost birthday to Cookie Fox. Happy birthday to you. Phantom has no chill. Yeah, but Fortnite wants me to not get all the things of the battle pass. When's it end? He draws for like 4 hours every day. Yeah, Phantom draws a lot. I don't have the mental ability. So I figured I would do this sometimes where I just like doodle for you guys, where I'll go live randomly. And it's not going to be perfect. I'm not going to get anything done, but I'll show you the process. So I can start some drawings live, or I can finish some drawings live, or I can color some drawings live. So you can see that it's not always perfect. It doesn't always start off great. It doesn't always end great. But as long as you keep practicing, you can feel better about yourself that you're doing it. And I think a lot of people just see finished products and then they feel bad about how they draw. You got to see that there's dirty, nasty sketches along the way. They don't always look great. Sometimes they look like an octopus when you're trying to draw a shark, but what you gonna do about it? What you gonna do? Let's see. Mad scientist. I'm a mad scientist. In March it ends. Okay. We still got some time. I don't think I'm going to buy the battle pass this time, and I'm kind of mad about Winterfest. I feel like Winterfest wasn't quite the same this year. Let's make you smaller, buddy. Zoom in. This is what I enjoy about digital, though, is that I don't need to go out and buy crazy colors and stuff, and I can shrink it if I need to. Oh, let me scoot this so you guys can see. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to make sure I can see what you guys are seeing. I forget to look. So I'm going to try to get better about live streaming and get better about showing processes along the way. Now, this is something I don't typically draw. I don't typically draw underwater creatures. And let's see, what you gonna do? You see me. Sharks have cute eyes. They do. The reason I wanted the battle pass is for the skin of Marty McFly's. Ooh, that's awesome. I actually want the lion, but I haven't played very much. And I have the tiger. I don't remember his name. So like with dolphins and stuff, dolphins and sharks and stuff like that, our main problem is going to be the fact that you're going to need to shade it for it to look like anything. And Phantom does these cool like watercolors. This is going to be like a Phantom stream. I'm just going to talk about how cool Phantom is. He does watercolor and stuff, and his drawings turn out awesome, especially with these underwater creatures. They would turn out amazing. I could imagine him drawing a megalodon for Joy. I wonder if Joy likes megalodons. You have the lion. Can you do a dolphin impression? Probably not off the top of my head. Let's see. I'm not sure if that would pick that up. Sorry. Anyway. LOL. You have a beta fish? You're welcome. I'm glad that you could enjoy that today. Let me zoom out so you can see what I'm working on. Show you what I'm working with. So let's grab this. I'm going to stretch him out. I think his tail is too... No. Undo that. I'm going to stretch his tail out. I think his tail is too short. It needs to be longer because I was running out of room. You see what I'm saying? Aw, thank you. It's nice to meet you. Flipper. Come for the arts day for the casual lyric dropping. Oh, did I drop lyrics again? I'm sorry. I love singing. Deselect. Let me see. Oh my gosh. Zoom in. So let's see. Now you need teeths. Shark teeth are going to be difficult for me. Let's zoom in a little bit and you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm trying to be cognizant of where I am and what I'm doing on the screen for you guys. Okay, there we go. Give the shark braces. Brace face. Yes. Sorry, I'm moving my tablet. Okay, smooth these lines out a little bit. Oops, nope. He's got a... Tomorrow, I'm 34. Where has time gone? Ugh. Yeah, time flies. It really does. Hi, Spooter. You like my art style? Thank you. Happy birthday. Oh, yeah. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Steel City. Happy birthday to you. And thank you so much. Hi. Hi, Zodiac. How are you? Sorry, I was singing happy birthday. Sharks have weird teeth. Dun dun dun. Sharks have weird teeth. Dun dun dun. Sharks have weird teeth. Dun dun dun. But it's okay. It's okay. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Sharks have weird teeth. So let's see that. There's like teeth back here too. And many more. Let's see. I go to the bathroom. I let... Whose birthday is it? Have a green apple. Happy birthday. It is Steele's. And then Cookie Fox's birthday is on the 15th. Give the shark herbivore teeth. Big flat teeth. So here. He's going to have big buck teeth with braces. Here you go. Big buck teeth. He's got some braces. And he says, well, actually. And here's his glasses. This is his glasses. At least I'm not in magma, so I can actually erase it. Erase it. Thanks. Bucktooth sharks. Bucktooth sharks. Give the shark human teeth. Yes, I've given him 2 teeth with braces on them. Hi, silly. I came to enlighten my artist skills by watching you, but I got none. Aw, it's okay. I went to the psychologist for the first time today. Did it go well? He looks dignified. Yes, he does. My advice for you when you're drawing is just to keep practicing. And I know people want to have like a magic solution to learning how to draw, but the biggest thing that I can recommend is keep practicing. Practice makes better. Don't aim to be perfect, aim to be. You gotta vibe with it. So find what works for you and keep working it. It doesn't have to be perfect. So I'm gonna do like the rough outline of where the white would be. So I don't understand like shark anatomy. I feel like Phantom just has a better understanding of this. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You want a magic solution? Okay, my magic solution, I'll put it in a bottle for you and I'll sell it, okay? You're artistic? Hi, Poppy. Nice to meet you. Teeth do be crazy. That's true. Does the shark have a name? You can name the shark, Spooter. We need to make sure the shark has a name. So this is, like I said, for Phantom's, not competition, but Phantom's setting up like a daily practice thing. So for a month, we're supposed to draw sea creatures. So I'm going to go ahead and draw 2 of them today. I figured I'd spend an hour just sketching them out. I might color, but I'm not sure. So I'm just putting where the parts of the shark would go. And I can show you guys how I start coloring so you guys can see what I do if you'd like. You love drawing Poppy playtime? That's amazing. Well, when I got inspired by someone, everyone thought I was tracing or something. So you're just taking inspo from somebody. If you're not tracing, oh, sorry, you guys didn't see what I was doing. So if you're not tracing, then that's good. Like if you're like you can use a reference. Does that make sense? If you're copying entirely and just saying that that's your drawing and not giving credit to the person who inspired you. Some artists get really upset about that. Like we get a little upset because you should also share the other artist's work. It's hard for us to get, seen. Does that make sense? And in the artist world, it's not about who's the best. It's not about being better than somebody else. It's about, the community and growing and learning and sharing. Hi, is it Mooey Mooey? Hi, how are you? I am playing Poppy Playtime Chapter 3. That's amazing. Marvel Lawyers Inbound? Oh no. Gasp. I have the honor of naming the shark. Shark will be named Jeff. Okay, Jeff. Jeff the shark. Jeff the shark. Jeff the shark. All right, this is Jeff. Hi, how are you? I'm good and I love your art. Oh, thank you so much. This is something that I did recently for New Year's. This one drove me crazy because it kept failing and crashing out. And today I'm working on sea creatures. So I have to practice turning the canvas. I always forget that you can do that with digital art. So this will be sideways. Jeff the shark. Okay, so let's go back to Manta Ray and work on him a little bit. So we got the basis of Jeff the shark. Jeff the shark. Jeff is beautiful and we love Jeff. Yipes. Yippee. It's pronounced Yef. This is Yef. Hello, Yef. Yef. So we're working on Yef. We have to name the manta ray. Let me make the manta ray look better because I started drawing that while I was really nervous. I'm going to pull up the reference again. So I think the problem with this is the mouth. So if I'm drawing digitally while I'm having a little nervous breakdown from anxiety, I can just grab it and stretch it out if I messed it up. Let's see. Oh, wait, I'm on the wrong layer. So undo that. Remember to go back to the layer you were on. Let's zoom out. How do I zoom out? There we go. And guys, I don't pretend to be a professional. I'm learning. So you'll see me make mistakes. And I just want you guys to know that mistakes are okay. Don't get mad at yourself. We all get mad at ourselves. But try not to, okay? I'm good. Let's see. Yif. Hello. Hey, Katie. How are you doing? I think that the mouth was too small. So I'm going to attempt to enlarge it. Enlargen. Yes, something like this. I think that looks better. I will like every video. Aw, thank you. Let's turn this. I'm not sure if this is correct. I think it's because there's like a shine around it. There's like a highlight. So that goes under. Okay, so select, deselect. So I can move stuff like that. Let's go ahead and try to add some color to this guy, I guess. So we're going to go, you grab your paint layer, you're going to make a new layer and you'll drop it underneath your line layer. So that way you can still see your lines and you can throw color. So we're going to throw some color on this guy, on this bad boy. So I'm going to start with, actually, you know what? I typically start with the highlights, but I'll start with the low lights and go from there. So I'm going to start with the dark and go from there. Let's zoom in. You've returned to Roblox? Awesome. How was your New Year's, Theo? So we're going to color this guy in. So 2026 is 2016. Oh, is that what you were talking about with the memes in Discord? Oopsie poopsie. I turned the entire tablet. So I'm not sure if Phantom wants them like colored or if he wants them sketched. So I figured I'd just keep reference of what I'm doing. Because he said have fun with it, you know? Yep. And yes, I'm about to work on something. Hi, Sonia. How are you? You just liked all the videos? Oh, thank you so much. That's awesome. I appreciate that. Sonia, if you're new here, I'm working on a little like drawing competition where we draw sea animals daily. I'm not sure if I'm going to post the daily drawings, but I'm going to work on daily drawings. And I can show you some of my art if anybody here is new, if you'd like to see it. My beta fish has like an Asian beard. Oh, that's cool. Hi, is it Kevorkinsey? Hi. How do you start a live stream? I don't know how to start one. You can start it on your phone. If you have over 50 subs, I think, you just click the plus button, like how you make a short. Let me see. So this will wrap around. You think you found a new code? Cool. So let's see. Sonia, here's my New Year's drawing, and this is of Nicole Demara from ZZZ. Hi, Kazu. Happy 2026. How are you? Happy New Year. Right now, Kazu, we're working on some sea creatures here. So we're drawing some sharks. So I figured I'd try to doodle some like live, work for like an hour. I'm not going to be here too long, okay, guys? Yes, on a phone. Press the plus button, and you should be able to slide over to the option for start a live. And if you have over 50 subs, I think you can start from your phone. Sometimes it takes a day or two. I was just going to start drawing. You can draw with me. Draw while I'm drawing. My day's good. How's your day so far? I woke up very late this morning and I got some coffee and I decided to do a live stream. Hi. So let's see. Let's go ahead and nope. This was at an angle. Everyone, Kazu draws really awesome too. If you want to check out Kazu's stuff, especially if you like Cookie Run Kingdom. And Dark Heart also live streams. Kent live streams. I made music on my playlist. Only 3, but the rest are not mine. The 3 you made 3 songs. That's good. I'm doing okay. And BRB. Okay. So I'm just gonna color this guy all the way in, and then we're gonna add highlights and stuff. Now I probably won't finish these 2 today, but it's okay. We're just doing a small live stream. I figured what I'm going to try to do, I'll probably make an announcement where I'll try to do live streams more often, but make them shorter. Nothing crazy, just like doodles. And you guys can join me and we can draw together. It's the you'll see. Okay. And everyone had a good New Year? Do you guys have any cool resolutions for the new year? I want to try out the cafe thingy on Discord, but don't know where the screen share thing. I can try to help you with it. And make sure that it's muted too if you don't want to talk, okay? I'll help you set it up after the live stream. Does that sound good? Or Lost is here. Lost can help you set it up too. I'm sure everyone would love to see your screen. Love to watch you draw. Don't be too pressured about that though. I shared my screen in there the other day and I couldn't figure out how to turn on the sound. I'm drawing OC characters on my live and post it and whatever the comments want. Oh, okay, that's cool. Drawing what people want in the comments would be awesome. Hi. Oh, yes, Lost. Kazu's trying to get into the open cafe. And Kazu, that'll just be like a hangout place. Like if you get nervous or anything, you can just close out of it. So no stress, okay? We have a lot of yappers in the Discord, so you can just listen to them talk. If you don't want to talk, that's completely fine. My 2026 resolutions are to read at least half of the books I bought this year and learn how to draw feet. We can draw feet together. That's fine. We can do that in the cafe. Let's see. I don't really have any resolutions. I want to try to draw more. I've been learning how to digitally paint. So I guess I want to just try to, I don't want to make too many resolutions. I just want to draw a little more. Spend more time drawing. Spend some time with my family. Maybe get a few more live streams in than last year. I think that might be a good resolution. The screen share button is above your profile when you join voice for a given voice channel. Yes, and just make sure you have your camera covered when you start it so you can turn off your camera and you can turn off your, what's it called? Sound. So I'm going to color them both gray for now. So I'm going to go to another paint layer. I changed my account, but still the same account, but I was like on your life when you drew Bobbette and Ginger. Hi. Hi, Star Dragons. What was your name when you were on that live? Some of the names throw me off. Typically the front. Yes, make sure you cover it just in case. Like have your hand over it. Watch for the camera starting. It starts by default. So yeah. So you just got to turn that sucker off. Just keep it covered. Because you're never prepared when that camera turns on. You're always having a crazy hair day or something. He looks like he has a little mustache. I think, wasn't it Snowy Star? Okay. Well, hello. Welcome, welcome. Today we're working on some doodles. One of my resolutions is to try to doodle more on camera so you guys can see the messy dirtiness of drawing. You don't start off with something perfect. You start off with a mess and then you make it less and less messy. I kind of think of it like sculpting. You chip away at it until you get what you want. And we don't have to be perfect. We just have to be, okay? We just gotta work. Gotta work, 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 work. And eventually you'll get where you're going. And I feel like if you set off to be too perfect and you set off and not allow it to bend and change as you go, you'll get so frustrated with yourself, you'll just give up. So we need to not give up. We need to keep trying, okay? Let's see. Oh, with a seal. Okay, okay. Yes. Next, like, can you draw jacks? It doesn't matter, traditional or digital. I can probably do that for one of my live doodles because I'm just going to try to doodle more often. Let me make this, scoot it over. I once was looking up the phobia form of afraid of being mean, and before it said the phobia form, it kept saying anxiety disorder. I told my mother, and she agrees. Yes. Okay, so you could have social anxiety. Look into that and see. I didn't know what I had, but it was social anxiety. I'm like, I don't want to, I get scared of talking to people. Like, I get scared I'm going to say the wrong thing and people are going to be mad at me. And I just don't want to be like mean to people. I try my hardest to be nice. And sometimes no matter what you do, people will be upset with you. And I think as I got older, I was able to understand that. So I just try to be me, just try to be chill. And I think the good thing about me personally is I don't really get upset about much. I do get upset. Like I get upset when people like pick on me or, have a like they think they know me better or they think they know that I'm actually mean or something because I'm not actually mean. I actually try my best to be nice. Because there's nothing to be upset about. Just enjoy your life. So many other people are going to be upset about things and upset with you. You need to try to be happy with yourself. Let's see. Hi. Hi, Dory. How are you? I'm pretty sure I also have that because I get extremely guilty and sad after being mean. It could also just be basic human empathy. You could just be, a nice person. The upside down llama. Hi, how are you? And I think that's very important to have empathy and to care about what other people think and feel. Because if everyone went around only caring about themselves, the world would be totally messed up. Which, we have a lot of people like that. Shark, shark, sharkity shark. Shark, 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 sharky, sharky, shark. Yum, 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 yum. Do, 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 sharky, shark. How are you, upside down llama? So this is kind of meditative, just filling in the colors. I like to go straight through. Wee, up and down. And drawing can be meditative too. Drawing and working out. And that can be good for your anxiety too. Yeah, but also the fact that I'm the one who gets bullied the most in my class. My real friends are the only real ones, but I only have two. Yeah, when I was in school, it turns out my friend wasn't really a friend. I didn't have a lot of friends either. But as long as you have some friends, that's what matters. Okay? You shouldn't look at the number, but you should look at the quality. Quality over quantity. You don't need the most friends, you need the best friends. And remember, you got to be good to your friends too, so they'll, so they know that you care. Hi, Liv. Whiskers, how are you? I'm good, upside down. I'm just doodling today, having some chats with people. My trashy friends, but they treat me, they take care of each other, but forget about me. Aw, I'm sorry. That'll get better as you get older, hopefully. Happy New Year! We're working on a shark, working on a shark. Shark, 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 sharky, sharky, shark. Working on a shark, working on a shark. Shark, 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 sharky, sharky, shark. Now, I'm not going to be here too long, guys. I'm going to work about 20 more minutes, then I'm going to get off and make lunch, okay? How is your new year, Whiskers? Did you have a good time? Sharks! I mean, I'll be your friend. Yeah. Just make sure that you guys are respectful of each other. 1 second. Hi, I'm back. Found it. Awesome. I keep getting used by a lot of my friends that don't respect my boundaries. I understand. I'm sorry about that. I got actually used by a friend all through school. I was super nice to her and I took care of her all the time, but she used to I was very poor, so I didn't have any food. She would steal my food and she would tell people not to talk to me. And it turned out she just wanted me to only be her friend. And then one day I remember she slapped me, and that was the final straw. I realized if somebody could hurt me and take my food all the time, I put up with so much from her. And once I realized she was willing to hurt me and she was the one keeping other people away from me, that's when I realized I didn't need a friend like that. And then I, ended up not having any friends for a long time because she had told people lies about me. But it happens. And I will tell you, it seems rough right now, but things can get better, okay? Don't stress. And we like you, Cookie Fox. Let's see. Let's color, do 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 do. Yeah, frenemies suck. Yes. I used to get bullied a lot, so I get it. By the way, sorry, I have this new thing. Like, let's say if I don't touch the light switch fully, I have to go back and turn it off and on again. Quickly color the middle of the thing of the hand. Yes, I'm going to. So you have OCD? How you doing, mischievous fox wolf lady? I am a lynx anime. Yes, I'm doing good. How are you doing? You having a good new year so far? Did you get more of your ice cream? Let's see. Boop. Okay, is that better? The teeth won't be colored because they're going to be white. So this is what we have so far. Oh my gosh. Zoom in. Zoom. Oh my gosh. There we go. I'm still learning this. I'm trying my best. IDK, what it's called. I know it's not the hand of the shark. Fin. Is it the fin? You used to get bullied a lot too. Yes, the fin. Oh, sounds terrible. And I thought the people I have to handle are terrible enough, but they are the only people willing to speak to me in school. I would speak to you, Kazu. In fact, I would be that annoying kid that would go out of my way to speak to you, and you'd be so annoyed with me. You'd just be like, please stop talking to me. I think I have OCD, IDK. Yeah, you probably do if that upsets you. You just woke up? I mean, the other fin. Oh, okay, that's supposed to be there. This is what their fins look like. Let me see. Their fins have a jagged edge to them. So let me see if I can erase that erase it so you can see it a little better. So it's what it's supposed to look like. And remember, I know having OCD can be tough, but not everything in life is perfect. And that's something you'll have to learn how to deal with having OCD. If you have OCD, I think that's going to be a might be a little bit of an issue for you, especially with the art world, because things aren't always perfectly symmetrical. And I'm not saying that's any flaw with you. I'm just saying that's rough. I know, I mean the middle part. The middle, not the sides. Where's the middle? Hold on, what are you talking about? Let me see. Let me see. I'm looking for it. Okay, so if it has anything to do with these sketch lines, these aren't going to stay here. Hi, Anime. Does the manta ray have a name? No, it doesn't have a name yet. Are you going to name it Kent? I think he has a little nip or injury there. Yeah. The dorsal. Oh, the dorsal fin? Let's go look at the dorsal fin. Let's see if I missed a spot so that we don't upset them. Okay, where? I'm so bad at explaining. Oh, it's okay. No, not the sketch. Weirdly, start to cry when I wanted to do something but got told to do something else. I think that's also being young, too. How about, hi, Poppy, Raymond. Raymond is a good name. All right, let's go. I still made it back. It was rainy, so they ended the show early. Aw, how'd the cats do? So we're going to name Raymond. 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 Raymond and Jeff. Lost Yote. Load AT. Gets launched. No, I mean, is that what stars meant? Oh, I was looking at the dorsal fin. I didn't see Toots casually. Hi, is it Romina? Hi. Better than taking the bus. Everyone loves Raymond. Yes, everyone loves Raymond. Is it okay if I just post it on my community and tag you? Sure. Call me Roman. Hi, Roman. I'm not sure what you're talking about here because I can't see. Is it the booty fin over here? Did I miss a spot down there? Let's see. Boop. Like, did I miss coloring a spot? Is that what you're saying? Raymond and Roman. The shark. Oh, hi, Roman. It's okay. Sorry. I mean, Romina. Okay. Romina. Okay. Nice to meet you. No, you don't. No, you don't what? Okay. So let's see. Let's work on Sharky McSharkbutt. So I need to remember to make a group. Control G. And then I'll add color over top. So what I'm going to do is, let's do a soft brush. I think Romina is asking to rename the shark Romina. Oh, so it's a girl? You do not forget anything. Okay. Thank you. The shark reminds me of Jeff the land shark. I think that's probably why they wanted to name it Jeff. Lynxy. Hi. It wasn't very big. It was a small polar bear drive. They had a Miata and a bunch of VWs and Subaru, and that was all that was there. So it wasn't even eventful. Okay. Yes, is girl. It's a girl. We should put a bow on it too. Okay. Let's work on the shark first. Can you guys see the shark? 1 second. Sharky, shark. And anyone who's new, here is some of my art if you wanted to see. So I drew this for New Year's. It's Nicole Demara from Zenla Zone Zero. Draw a smaller shark named Romina. Okay, that's a good idea. Yeah. Be a girl. Yes. You're here? Hi. How are you doing? Nice to see you. It's okay. No worries. This was a random surprise live stream. So I'll try to do more of these random live streams. There will be it's not going to be as much of a party as our Sunday live stream. Thank you. Baby shark, do 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 do. Baby shark, do 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 do. Oh no, it's coming back. Shark nippers, yes. And you say you're not good. All I see is, aw, thank you, Ghosty. Jeff the shark. Oh no, what have you done? Do 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 do. Oh no, I'm gonna get copyright for singing Baby Shark. Baby shark, do 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 do. What if we do overlay? Let's see what this looks like. Oh look, that makes it lighter. Oh yes. Turn that opacity straight back up. Oh yes. Okay. So I'm just gonna play around and see what we come up with. I'll be here for about 10 more minutes just doodling, so we can all hang out and chat. And then I will get going so I can make my wee nippers some lunch. So this is actually going to be darker back here. So I'm going to go up this way. I'm just playing around. I don't know what things are going to look like when I'm doing them. So I'm attempting to put an overlay on here. I'm not sure what the right way to do this is. So we're just trying. Baby shark doo 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 doo. Baby shark doo 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 doo. I totally meant that. Or I am be a baby shark. Yes, I can make a baby shark. I have to make more sea creatures for this month. It's in my head, baby shark, baby shark, baby shark, shark, shark. So let's make this paler. I'm not sure what I'm doing, so bear with me. He has a black tip to his fin. I'm hungry, yes. Shark nippers, shark babies. I like biscuits. You like biscuits? Applejack voice actor. I like biscuits. You like the song? Thank you. I love cranberries. Zombie, zombie, zombie. Hey, hey. I'm not sure if this is going to work because my outline's a little. You're not going to be able to see what I'm doing. Jeff the shark, do. Jeff the shark. You're back? Am I the only one who still watches My Little Pony? My Little Pony. Dun 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 dun. My Little Pony. Can you check the post? I tagged you. Okay, okay. Do you have brother? You have 11 brothers? I do have brothers. Some of those villain songs were bang, bang. Okay, let's have a battle. Battle of the bands. We'll have a battle. I'm gonna win it. Let's have a battle. Battle. Let me see. Hold on. Let's see. Look. There isn't an empty space here. I'll show you so see if this will make you feel any better. Do you see? There's not actually an empty space there. There is a spot right here, but that I will get rid of that. So that spot right there is that line will go away. Does that make sense? You just gave me an idea, but I'm not sure how. That's the whole point of the art community is giving each other ideas. I love watching My Little Pony. You have 6 sisters. You gotta go. Okay, bye. It's nice to see you. 16 siblings. That's a lot of siblings. Yes. Brother 11 plus sister 6, 17. Oh my goodness. Okay, bye. Thank you. So you know what dragon puppets are? Of course I know what dragon puppets are. Absolutely, positively. Sorry, I had to be silly for a second. Let's see. Let's go ahead and fill that in just in case. Okay, wait. That's probably going to make your OCD worse. There you go. There you go. Is that better? Let's go back. Go back to our soft brush. So this will need to be lighter over here. Whoops, that's too dark. I don't math so good. Sorry. So you want my siblings. I cannot take all of your siblings. I'm sorry. I have enough siblings. Release the magic and still have a crush on that one yellow siren girl. Aw. Do you have VR? I do not have VR. I feel like VR might make me barf if I played VR. I'm fine on like roller coasters and stuff, but like 3D movies and stuff, I don't know, makes me feel. Let's have a battle. We're gonna win it. Let's have a battle. Battle. I'm just trying some different stuff for doing this. I normally wouldn't color it this way. I'm trying it out. Oh, you couldn't even see what I was doing. Sorry. Jeff the Shark. Do. Yes, I have a Discord server. You can get to it on my page. Who much? How many? I have a lot of siblings. I don't have as many as you do. Oopsies. Hey, is this your dog who stay in your head? Oh, that's my kitty cat. Yes, that's my Discord. I have 2 younger sisters and my older brother. People tell are very few sorry for It's Tiny Lynx. Yes. I'm definitely spinning. BRB. Okay, okay. Hi. Let's see. 1 second. I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, my phone just went off. It is a kitty cat. There's a kitty cat on my head, and it's actually a tiny lynx. So it's a tiny version of me. So let's go ahead and make this a little lighter. This looks splotchy, so let's make it bigger. It looks super splotchy on the screen. It looks different to me on mine. I'll go back and make this darker in a minute. I don't want this to be quite so splotchy. You only have one older brother? I gonna join on my Tokaboka account. Okay, that sounds awesome. I don't like how splotchy this is. Hold on. But it's making it too, like, white. So let's make this a little lighter. And we can blend it in a little more too. I'm gonna go watch more. Okay, have fun watching My Little Pony. Let me know what episode you're watching. I love My Little Pony. My favorite's Applejack. Back. Hi. Hi, Toka. Well, hi, Cookie, I mean. It's Cookie. Dun 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 dun. Cookie. Dun 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 dun. I'm trying to see if I use like a soft brush, it'll turn out like watercolory, kind of like what Phantom does, but I'm not sure. So we will have to see. Yay! Hey, what you want to name me? Whatever you want to be called. You can be called whatever you'd like. Whatever name suits you best. We can all go by nicknames too. That's fine by me. Let's have a battle. Battle, battle, battle of the bands. Maybe Romy. Oh, what does that mean? What app is this? I'm using Krita. Gotta go off now. Dinner time for me. Can't wait to see the result of these little fishies. Aw, thank you, Kazu. So this is what I've done so far. And this is just a quick doodle session. I'm going to be doodling for like an hour. Have a good one. Bye. Thank you for joining. Happy New Year. Today is the great meme reset. Hold on 1 second. Okay, sorry. I'm back. Okay, let's see. You're ready to give up? What are you ready to give up on? Are you drawing too? What's going on? Hi, Seawolf. I'm working on the thing that Phantom posted. The spending every day drawing sea creatures. What are you up to? Happy New Year. You can call me. What does that mean? I don't want to say something if I'm not sure what it means, just in case. I don't want to say something rude or offensive. Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's. How are you? Did you sleep good? Yeah, I get worried sometimes saying words that I don't know on here just in case because I don't want to offend anybody. Give just 1 second. Is that your full name? Okay, so let's make it smaller and do white around the eyes. It really is 2026, bruh. I know. How'd this even happen? Go light around there. Light around the nostril. Don't worry, I like you call me that. So Romy? Is Romy good? What language is that in? So let us... I don't want to... Let me go over it, I guess. I'm trying to try something else here, Seawolf, because I don't know how to do stuff. I'm trying to do it kind of airbrushy. See if I can get it to blend more like a sea creature, because they're kind of like watery. This will end up being more shaded, but I got to add the highlights first. That's a party shark. Boy, that's a party shark. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Are you going to practice drawing sea creatures too? You totally should. I'm totally not going to force you to, though. Or am I? You mean what mean slag? Yeah. Yes, I don't know that. Seawolf, do you know what that means? You'll draw sea Digimon? That's a wonderful idea. You can draw Joe's. What's Joe's Digimon's name? I don't remember. I don't know. My mind just went blank. Sea Digimon, sea Digimon. I can get him to take iron pills and whatnot, but I can't get him to eat. Oh, you can't get him to eat or drink anything? I can draw your real face. I did do a face reveal, but I'm not doing another face reveal. Multiply. Let's see. And I can find, you can find me? My goodness. No idea what they're talking about. I don't either. I am not doing another face reveal right now. I'm not sure how many of you have seen my face reveal, but I'm not doing another face reveal right now. Oh, hi, sweetie. My dog just ran up here. They must be doing fireworks again. Oh, it's okay. I didn't even notice you used the wrong there. I do that so often. Hi, are you okay, baby? My dog's scared of fireworks, and they're doing fireworks again. That's okay, sweetie. So my dog is under my feet. Ice, that's all he's willing to eat. They say anemics, they like to chew on ice. Next Lynxy face reveal at 250 million subs. Yes. Is prank? Okay. Hi, Lynxy. I just woke up. Hi, gorillas. How are you doing? I am drawing sharks. Is prank? I like joking. Oh, that's fine. No worries. Yeah, I don't, not sure if, let me see 1 second. Yeah, I might do a face reveal when I get 250 million subs. That's a good one, right? That would be good, right? Seawolf? Think that's a good plan for the next one? Oh, he looks like he has an eyebrow like that. Look. I'm gonna have to smooth that out. That's silly. Yay, Sharkies! I was drawing a Digimon in Magma before I went to bed. I need to finish it. Which Digimon were you drawing? Yeah, that's a good goal. 250 million. I got this. No, I don't like how that looks. Let me get rid of that. Go away. Go, go, go away, shading. I'm not sure at all what I'm doing. I don't typically draw sea creatures. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about, Seawolf. This is new for me. It's okay. Come here, baby. Let me make that thinner. Oh, now my cat's in here too. They're doing fireworks still where I live. How you know the old meme? Dad, what's 9 plus 10? Her son, 21. Her dad, you're stupid. Oh, 9 plus 10. Oh, I don't know. I'm not very familiar with that. Oh, wait, I totally forgot. It is 2026 now. Yes. Yes, my friends. It's 2026. It's amazing. I'm excited. We're going to spend the year doing silly, silly stuff. Being silly billies. I'm not sure what I'm doing, but I'm trying my best. Um, Seawolf, I'm trying just to use like a soft shading brush to see if it makes it more like liquidy appearing, you know? Drawing Simbare and Goramon. It's a doozy of a name. I haven't heard of that. Why don't I know some of these? Why don't I know anything anymore? It's like newer Pokemon too. I have no idea what's going on there. So let's zoom. Well, no, let's make this darker. This is a lot darker over here. And it's dark under the fin. Draw meow, like meow, meow. And no memes say what's 1 plus 1. Her son, 3. Her dad, get a job, and her son gone because him. Aw, silly. So let's see. Let's make this a lot. Meow. What's meow? Can you tell me what that is? So I know. Meowl. Meowl. What's that? And I got to shade the nose. It's a meme cat. Ooh, that's cool. Right now, I'm working on drawing sea creatures for a competition. It's not really a competition. It's more just like a month of doodles. Give him a top hat. That's a good idea. He would love his top hat. He loves his little top hat. He loves his little top hat. He does. Let's see. Oopsies. Undo that. Why is that showing up like that? Put it over top. There we go. And this why him say draw meowy. Oh, thank you. I mean, steal a brain rot. Oh. Meow. Meow is a meme, not brain rot. Yeah, I don't typically draw brain rot stuff. I'm familiar with some memes, but not all of them. Now he has a top hat. Mr. White Shark. Finally. Oh, did he eat? Meow is not brain rot. Hiya, I'm here now. Hi, Toast. Don't draw any brain rot stuff. I'll literally, please don't punch yourself. Tra-la-la-la, tra-la-la. Please don't brain rot. No. You know they get me with that brain rot. They do. I do say 6'7", but it's mostly ironically. There's his little top hat. Jeff has a top hat. I hope you enjoy. I gotta finish drawing Jeff. Let's see. Jeff the shark. Jeff the shark, baby. Jeff the shark. Call him Slag Yacht, but full name. So he's not fully done. I have to finish him. He looks weird when I take away the lines, so I gotta finish doing the outlines and stuff. Whoopsies. You're back? His name is now Mr. Jeff. Yes. That's perfect. Oh, okay. I'm using the wrong one. I have to get used to how to use brushes. Like in real life, your hand would just, grab the brush. I'm back. I'm immune to brain rot. No brain. Jeff is a dapper, gentle shark. He's a gentle shark. He's so cute. We gotta put some. You gotta give him a mouth. His face is turned too far. So we're gonna put this as a paint layer underneath. And then we're gonna add him a mouth. Tra-la-la-lo, tra-la-la. Please, no, not the tra-la-la-lo, tra-la-las. You should draw a hamburger wearing sunglasses. Ooh, that's a good idea. Lost Toast, good to see you. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Lost Yo is an interpretation of no thoughts, head empty. Yes, they really are. Tra-la-la-lo, tra-la-la, tra-la-la-lo, tra-la-la. Man, guys, I'm getting so mad at Seawolf for doing this to me. That's too dark. Yep. A shark of class he is. Hi, Goofy Spider. How are you? Happy New Year. Yeah, Happy New Year. Can you see Jesus? Or I don't know. Can you? A shark of class. Yes, he's a shark of class. Time? Oh, yeah. I should probably get going. I said I was going to draw for an hour. I think it's been an hour so far. Yeah, see. Let's see. So I should probably get going. It's, I think, reminding me of the time. I think that is what their mouth looks like. Hold on. So I'll have to draw teeth over this. So this is my starting work on drawing sea creatures every day for Phantoms competition. So they're a little messed up. I'm trying my best. Let's see, filter. I'm going to try to use that blur effect to see if I can make it look a little better. So I'm trying to make them look slightly realistic. There we go. Maybe something like this. And then we'll have to do like water reflection over top of them. So this is what I have so far. And this is what I drew for New Year's for everybody. So I just wanted to say Happy New Year. I'm going to try to start streaming a little bit more when I can. Hi. Everyone also should use... oh, it's great. Thank you. Sorry, Seawolf. Head empty, no thoughts. The year just started. Yes. Did someone just say, oh no, not 6-7? I was supposed to leave Tra-la-la-lo, tra-la-la in 2025? I'm so sorry. Somebody said it. I had to. Whatever happened to Slay? I'll use smile from now on. All right, everybody. I'm going to get going. I hope you guys have a wonderful 2026, and I will see you soon. I will definitely live stream on Sundays, but I'll try to do random live streams every now and then, okay? I'm off gonna crash out like Renamon did in the one drawing I drew. Okay, guys, I will see you. I'll see you at least on Sunday, and I'll try to do some random live streams from now on, but they won't be very long, okay? Bye. Thank you for joining. I hope you have a good day and happy 2026. The great meme reset will work for like a day and never again. No, exactly. Bye, everybody. Bye. Thanks for joining. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Everyone go check out Phantom's Pain. Phantom has a cool challenge going on where you should draw a sea creature every day for a month and see how it works. No. Hi, Mui Mui. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Muichiro. I have to go. Aw, I will enforce it. Bye. Okay, bye. Bye, everybody. Talk to you later. Bye.